Hello, good evening. Happy Friday. Welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate, Scott. And congrats on being first. Currently only? I don't know. Probably. Well, you say that you're always first, but quite frequently you don't redeem it. And therefore are not actually first. You're not always physically present, though. Sometimes you are, in fact, napping. So much skipping to do. I haven't decided what weapon I want to play through with.
Here we go. Hold on.
I want to not do Charge Blade. Riddy, hello. You had a nap today? I love that for you. I'm entirely very whelmed right now by my choices that I have made, and therefore I am facing the consequences of my own decisions. Other than your nap, how are you? It's good to see you. My darling Irishman. Thank you. I've tried like 3 or 4 different things, and the C# implementation on StreamerBot is fuck past Jeff. I mean, you can fuck present Jeff too if you really want. But really, yeah, really. Fuck past Jeff. No, so I fuck all Jeffs, right? I feel like he's earned it. So I tried like 3 or 4 different things, and I mean, Riddy, you be careful, because I'm not afraid to send you images to your Discord. You be careful what you ask for, my friend. Anyway, yeah, I tried like 3 or 4 different things, and the limitations of the C# implementation on StreamerBot, I believe, has got me just baffled as to how I'm gonna do this. You continue looking at your screen. Usually that is your warning. Not at like 1 a.m. I would assume. I feel like that's not you telling me not to send you illicit images, which I'm not necessarily going to do, but like, I just gave you a fair warning there, my friend. What in the orth? No, I tried. I can't even do it. Oh no, but they sneak. I like that you like have the possibility of not even noticing that they're in the room with you looking at your phone over your shoulder at like 1 in the morning, and you don't even realize this. I do have a vision, I know. It is Scott's fault, because he came up with the idea. It's a good idea, to be honest. I think it's a really good idea. It is just, I need to figure out the mechanics and the precise things about it. And I have like 4 different ideas of how to do it, but none of them are working. And so it's stressing me out, basically. Yes, that is the shooting gallery that I'm speaking of. That, it's also in Resident Evil 4, at least remake. Also, Clubs, how are you? How's your Friday? How was your half day? It's good to see you. Also, if someone wants to pick me a weapon, I will play whatever fucking weapon you want me to play, except for Charge Blade, because that's what I actually play in my normal game. But that's exactly what I'm thinking, Riddy. And so the thought, oh, it's an OG as well. Okay, cool. So yes, that's what I'm thinking. And I don't want to like say too many details whilst live, because I want to like it to be somewhat of a surprise, but only a little bit. But yes, that is exactly the kind of thing that I am attempting to create, as the French would say. They wouldn't. I can't remember how to say create in French. I'm not fluent. Yeah. But yeah, if anyone has any weapon suggestions, I'll take your suggestions, because I literally... Longsword? Scott votes longsword. We'll do longsword. We can do longsword. We can fail at longsword. We'll fail upwards with it. Yes, Alma, I know. Thank you. Great sword or longsword? Let's do longsword. Let's do it. Fuck it. Yes, I've already made up my mind. It's gonna be longsword with a spare greatsword in my streaming pocket. Also, hi Johnsy, how are you? Welcome in. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're doing very well.
You can try out your weapon over here.
I'm currently doing a new game of this because we have it on PlayStation as well as PC, and I didn't have anything specific to stream tonight. And Scott suggested that I just do some monster hunting on the PlayStation. Yeah. I have to figure out how this exactly works, which I don't. Do I not have a charge attack? Maybe that? No? Okay, so that's just fade and then a thrust. That's it? That's my normal combo? That's kind of boring. Okay, that's fun. It said, well, gauge is red, so I gotta fill the gauge. That feels like it should be doing more, no? The gauge is not filling. I see, so I gotta do this to fill the gauge, and then I gotta do the gauge color. I see. Horizon rank 25? Are you only rank 25? You're only rank 40? I mean, that's fair. Scott and I are in our 60s on our main characters. I could join the squad, technically. And then base combo while it's red. Oh, but then there's like that was exciting, but not what I wanted. How do I do the runny uppy doodad? That. Which is cool as fuck if I land it, which I did not. I saw someone that was like fucking hunter rank 400 the other day, and I was very concerned for their well-being. There's Wild Dragonair in chat as well. But that's a lot. 400, man. That's ridiculous. Riddy, I may once I have something to work off of, I may suggest a call so we can possibly workshop things together if I need help. Possibly. Also because I miss your face, my friend. And I feel like once a week is just so little of getting to see you. I'm gonna look at the fucking doodad. There's a thing. It's the play guide. That's the thing. I want to look at the weapon controls for the longsword so I can understand what I'm doing a bit better. Spirit charge, you just hold it? You just hold it. Okay. So that's my charge attack. I see. Okay. Neato burrito. Fade slashes for dodgy boys. I'm very bad at that. Foresight slash during combo consumes the entire spirit gauge. However, landing one after dodging a monster's attack will fill the gauge completely. Oh. Well, I'm not going to be good at that. So, does the fade slash count as dodging? Probably not. Maybe though. And then press R2 to chain it into a spirit round slash. Okay. Foresight whirl slash. Yeah, of course, obviously. Spirit thrust. We like a good thrust. Spirit Helmbreaker can be followed up with a spirit release slash when the gauge is red. My brain isn't taking a lot of this in yet. Nope. Sure isn't. Okay, special sheath. Triangle for EI slash or R2 for EI spirit slash. R2 and X after, and then R2 for spirit slash. So if I do... Hold on, I'll go back to that in a second. But if I do... Or if I do... That one. Okay. Alright. Okay. This is gonna go very poorly. You've been using Charge Blade and Bow. Charge Blade is my main weapon. I also really like Switch Axe, and I also very much like Hunting Horn. I haven't touched the longsword since the beta. I haven't touched most of the others since the beta either, to be fair. Overhead slash, blah, blah, blah. Spirit Blade, yep, Spirit Round slash. Crimsons. That's all you have on this page? Ooh, okay. Okay. Alright, let's fucking fail upwards. Let's do that. Alright. Alma, I'm not even gonna talk to you. We're good to go. We can just fuck off now. Yeah.
All right. Let's have a sacred ball of scent.
I do really like the insect glaive. I think, personally speaking, the insect glaive is easier in this game than it was in World. But I didn't play a lot of it in World. Because so Scott's sister lived with us at the time and we played with her, and she only ever used the insect glaive. And we didn't need 2 insect glaives in the party, so I just didn't get to play with it, basically, ever. But I do enjoy it in this. I played it with it quite a lot during the beta. I haven't been playing it during launch, partly because Jimmy uses it and we're often playing with Jimmy. Not always, but quite frequently. So did I do a thing? I'm not really sure. I did something there. It wasn't exactly as I intended, but it was really good. It was exactly the thing I like doing, but it was not optimally done. So does circle not do anything for me? I didn't want to do that. Hold L2 to I am using focus. I love focus mode as well. For while it's being your first Monster Hunter game ever, is it actually? You really dig how nice it is to learn and use each weapon? Just takes time. Yes, but it doesn't feel as crazy as you thought it would have been to learn. I agree with that. The weapon guide that I was just looking at, if you're not using that when you pick up a new weapon, I highly advise looking into it. I find it to be very, very useful. Oh, I haven't used this yet. I want to see what happens when I break your wounds. Okay, that was pretty cool. And then it gives me this. That was pretty great. Holy shit, that was actually rad. Oh, I loved that. Does this always give me a full red? I think it does. Yeah, so Scott's been mostly using bow and then some dual blades. The amount that he breaks wounds is wild, which obviously I try to do as frequently as I can, because charge blade breaking your wounds gives you obviously a lovely quick charged axe right into your super axe mode, which is delightful. And then if I do this into this into that fucked up. I fucked up. Hi Shandy, welcome in. How are you? I will hydrate once I murder this frog. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day. Sorry again about last night. I literally did not know that guy was even in the raid, let alone the same person. Frustrating that. I love that it's telling me how to do things that I've been doing this whole fight. That's fun to me. Right up the booty hole.
Hey, monster! Oh, shit! Not the one you want.
I should really be sharpening, but nope. Oh, he's running. It's okay. You didn't either until it became very obvious. It's so annoying. That feels like it does nothing.
Hey, monster, over here! I'm the one you want.
Now engage it with the target.
Yeah, EI Spirit Slash feels like it does nothing. That's really sad. It's actually your first ban evasion experience ever, so you live some, you learn some, I guess. Yeah, it's weird, though. Like, why? You know? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. No, come back, Froggy! Ah, alright, let me hydrate while the frog runs.
Call for support.
It's cute that she thinks I want to use an SOS flare. I do not, in fact. I missed the honey! Damn. Got some burst pods, I guess. Ah! So I turned on arachnophobia mode because I wanted to see what the big spiders look like. This is what the little
I'll ride with you.
Balakchi look like. Is it Balakchi or Kamakchi? I can't remember which one's here. Either way, that's what they look like. They're just yellow globs of jelly. I kind of love it. I want to see the Lalabarina and the Nursilla with it on. Ow. How do I do a fade slash again? So it's just that.
Should be safe when we're on the sacred.
I should be safe while I'm on the sacred, but why do I need to be safe? I don't want to be safe right now. Creature big spoods don't change. Really? They're the ones I feel like you'd need it for more, no? I mean, I don't have arachnophobia so much, so I don't know. I've never really used it in games, but would it not make more sense for, like, the Lala and the Nursilla to be the ones that change more? That's so strange to me. Also, Clubs, are you in the Hunt the Rich squad? Because if not, we can change that. Is he under it? He was in fact not under it. I did not have any good fucking depth perception there. Come on, drink faster. Thank you. I miss. I feel like I overjump with this weapon. Oh my god, Sacred. Jesus Christ. I swear they changed the Sacred AI in the most recent update. I also feel like I should be able to cut off the tongue of the Chupacabra, but that's just me personally speaking. I think it'd be fun. I think that's my favorite move to do when I have the red gauge. I don't really know what's effective other than that. No, come back! Oh well. You know, but that's just because you haven't played much recently? That's fair. That is fair. think I can mount him if I can catch up properly. How did that not mount? Bro. That was my second jump. That should have mounted. It's a bit disappointing. Did anyone see the live letter stuff today? I miss. That's fine. Oop, he was literally one hit. That was something. For those who did not, we get our patch 2 or patch 7.2. Yeah. 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 On the 25th of the month. Come from work and think to myself, I don't want to get slapped around by Rathalos today. I mean, I guess that's a fair statement, I suppose. Yeah, we get our 7.2 then. You're a little shocked at the monster choices for next raid tier, but you're still excited for it. I don't know all the monster choices, to be fair. I don't know exactly what they are. I only saw what they showed in the PLL, which wasn't specifically a lot, except for the first one is a frog. Kind of. And I'm surprised that they're not getting ripped in half for basically copying some Pokemon design choices there, because that's what they did. I don't mind it, but like, I'm just surprised a lot of the fan base aren't like, so lame, you just copied Pokemon, nothing original. Because, you know, that's how the fucking fan base is when they're online and watching videos. But I'm interested to see more. I'm excited about the new content that's coming. I should have just skipped past it with that one. I am excited about the Crescent Island. I'm excited about the Cosmos. I think those are both going to be really neat. I'm excited about the new trial as well. Wild Hippowdon in chat. That is not what that looks like. My things seem to be one behind. I'm going to fix it.
Where should we go
Even though
first?
clubs will hate me for it. I fixed it. But yeah, the there's some really cool stuff coming. I saw a video from Explosion, whatever the fuck his name is, who's like, the best black mage in the world. Fuck off, I don't care. He's an idiot. He made a video about how like they're ruining black mage because they're making our spells faster, and black mage is all about the turret standing there and having long cast times, and that's what he loves black mage for. So they're just homogenizing it to be the same thing as Pictomancer, which it is not going to feel anything like Pictomancer. They are very different play styles, even with faster cast times. And B, homie, this expansion hasn't allowed us to stand still and be turrets. You should know that, being a top Savage Raider. We don't have time to stand still as a black, like, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. It's not a thing. We don't get to stand still. So why are people freaking out that we're our cast? So, okay. So the changes they're actually making, and I'm excited about it. Scott's very excited about that. About that, because also the music, he's very stoked. Anyway, so Black Mage changes that they're making. They are doing away with the timer on Thunderhead, which is really nice. So you can't lose your Thunder proc, which is a delight, especially between pulls. What they really should do to fix it, because they took away the front-loaded damage off of Thunder to fix it, all they should really do now is make it a fucking off-global cooldown. Make it off-global. Let us weave it between instant casts. Thunder is now super good again. It doesn't make it better than it is for damage output. It makes it better than it is for quality of life and application purposes, though, like by far. So just make it off global. If it doesn't have any front loaded damage, there's no reason for it to not be off global. Fixed. Thunder is amazing again. Then they took off the timer for fire starter as well, which some people are a bit oh, we don't need that. Actually, it's really nice because sometimes you have a lot of xenoglossies to dump, and if you do that or you do anything else or you have too much movement, you don't get to go back into your fire phase correctly, and it fucks you about a bit. Or you do, but then you lose DPS because you have to do it the older way, which is not using fire starter from Fire 1. Anyway, it'll increase our DPS ever so slightly, because we will never run the risk of running that buff out. Then we've got some potency changes, which they can't actually say anything about from the video because nothing is finalized in that video, which means we don't know if those are the potencies at all. In fact, Yoshi P's health went from very low to 100% in one of his battles, so he probably had some dev tools on. So really nothing from that video can be taken at face value. That said, they are changing the way some things work. For instance, Enochian can no longer fall off in combat, at least, which means that it used to be that you would have to do fire 4, fire 4, fire 4. So 3 or 4 of them if you've got the spell speed or you're in your ley lines, 3 or 4 of them, and then you'd have to use Paradox, which is the equivalent of reapplying Enochian with Fire 1 so that your buff doesn't run out, and then you would finish your Fire 4s, do Despair, and then do Flare Star. Granted, again, Explosion said that there was this rotation that a lot of people are doing without, where they would just ignore casting Flare Star. Nobody fucking ignores casting Flare Star. You lose DPS. I don't care. I know it's a long cast. You lose DPS. Get over yourself. Anyway, so the thing is that they've now made it so Flare Star has a smaller cast time, so it's really worth doing. The Enochian no longer runs out, so Paradox doesn't really, you use it of course, but it doesn't really fit in the same way. It's not used as a reapplication for Enochian because Enochian doesn't run off. So you just can dump all of your Fire 4s whenever you feel like it. Enochian instead, or I mean, Paradox instead will probably become more of a movement tool. You obviously want to use it anytime that you are in that phase of rotation for the extra damage, but and for the fire starter proc that you get off of it, but also it's an instant cast with no buffs, which means that you can just fucking use it for movement and not lose anything, which is great. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to be good. People are hesitant apparently, but I don't know why. I'm excited for most of the changes. I think it's going to be good. And yeah, I know that like some people actually are probably skipping Flare Star because it's underwhelming. And I'm sure there are things that people say are in fact totally fine to do without it, but I think that's dumb. I think that's dumb.
Well, what can I do for you?
But I also like don't give a literal fuck about min-maxing crazy people.
All right.
Oh.
Is every Avis unit present?
Astro unit.
Then we have 2 objectives. Unfortunately,
It's all right.
first that went.
Hey, can one of you
There may be one or more. Oh,
pile of honey is
they've also lessened the length of ley lines,
Bad do you need honey?
but
And where the heck is the
kept
support?
the haste buff the same. And then in the same video, it seemed to me, I may have misunderstood or misinterpreted, but it seemed to me that Explosion also said in the same video, as he pointed out that they did that things seemed to have a higher haste buff when he was in their ley lines. But if they kept it the same, they wouldn't. So I don't know. I could have misinterpreted that. It didn't seem like I did, but you know, whatever. And I guarantee some random Explosion fanboy is gonna find this fucking VOD on YouTube or some shit. I'm gonna get canceled in the Final Fantasy community or some bullshit. I don't care. I don't care. Especially when, to me, the video where he was like saying that he's so worried about they're making it more homogenized and more like Pictomancer and everything. 90% of what he said to me came across as if he was making a video with a gut reaction, specifically to get his opinion out there as quickly as physically possible because it's content.
We'll escort you back to
And he needs the content out there before any other creator has any content out there on the same topic at all. Rather than like having something
For now.
thoughtful to say. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I mean about that? Like, I would rather listen to a content creator have a thoughtful response to something far more than I would ever want to hear some gut response, knee jerk, everything is going to shit video. Like,
Ready if you need to make a quick getaway.
it wasn't that bad. Don't get me wrong. It was not a massive complaining video, but it did sound like he was just like, I don't like the direction this is taken because I'm worried that it's not Black Mage anymore. It's gonna be the same as Picto. And I was like, that's not, have you ever played Pictomancer, my guy? The playstyle feels entirely different still. Yeah, I don't care if our spells being quicker will not change that. Our spells being quicker will not make it feel like the same job. It just won't.
gem chest.
Sorry. I don't know what to tell you.
And why do you call them that?
You don't even play Black Mage, but it's always kind of funny watching a lot of Black Mage mains freak out over every little thing. When literally every time they change something, Black Mage mains freak the fuck out, and half the time they're good for us. They haven't made a bad change for us this expansion. The issue is they've not compensated us enough. So now what they're doing is they're buffing melee classes for no fucking reason. Their reason is, oh, well, there's going to be fights where they have to disengage too much and it's going to be detrimental. So we're buffing their damage so that they're not, it's not too detrimental because of them having to disengage. Where we are also nerfing, Pictomancer, which is fine. Picto needs and it's only a slight nerf, but Picto does need the slight nerf. I'm fine with that. That's fine. They should be fine with that because honestly, they've been on top of the scoreboard this entire fucking expansion and they weren't supposed to be. They were specifically, Yoshi P said they're supposed to sit below Black Mage, above the other casters. Because it's supposed to be like close to greedy like caster damage, but it's not supposed to outdo Black Mage because Black Mage has no utility at all, and Picto does have utility. So he said, you know, Picto's gonna be good and very strong, but it should sit below Black Mage in damage, and that's not the case. So I'm glad they're getting a small nerf, but all they really had to do was, you know, properly buff Black Mage, and they are finally giving us some more buffs. And they did give us one last patch, but the last buff wasn't quite enough. So the one that they're doing upcoming might be enough, but it feels like they buffed us in the wrong way, if that makes sense. Not that it's bad, but they could have done it in a more thoughtful way that would have been more exciting for the players, I think.
On to the village then? Yes.
Not that I'm upset about it.
Follow me.
I think it's going to be good stuff. But I think some of them could have been different buffs, if that makes sense. I'm waiting for you, Isai. Thank you. I forgot how much, like, slow following there is in the early parts of the game. Also, there's a rare endemic life right fucking there, and I can't catch it because I don't have a net yet. Not that it matters too much.
Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything, it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders.
Oh, the other funny thing to me in that video
And them.
was he ended it with saying, like,
Just play it cool.
I didn't expect them
Think they have felines
to do such a big change for Black Mage. I don't think anyone else expected it either. Maybe I'm wrong, but I really didn't expect them to change Black Mage in a big way, and I really don't think that anyone else could have expected that. My guy, they've been saying since 7.0 that they were going to give Black Mage a big fucking change. They just weren't going to do it early. That we had to wait for it. That's like in a couple patches, Black Mage is getting a big rework. They've said that since the launch of the expansion. I don't know where he's getting this I didn't expect it kind of thing. I just, well, like, what? How did you not expect it? Were you just not listening? Is that how?
Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
Won't be anything as rich as seeing the balanced Black Mage page so nuclear after a change to Black Mage and them not being able to do that non-standard. The funny thing is, they complained about, oh, I can't do non-standard anymore. They could still basically do it. The only thing is they couldn't do it the way they had become accustomed to doing it.
These are blocked.
They were like, there's only one way to do Black Mage now, and that's stupid and I hate it. Right, but here's the thing. When you were doing your non-standard that you were so obsessed with, Jesus Christ, that you were so obsessed with, if any Black Mage was doing standard rotation or any other variation on your non-standard nonsense, you would rip them to pieces for doing it wrong. So that makes it so your non-standard, in your eyes, is in fact the standard. You can't have it both fucking ways, you know what I mean? Like, you can't be like, this is the only way to do it, non-standard. No, that makes it standard, you dumb bitch. And then
Coming from over there.
now, of course, they like had that moment and they were like, oh, they killed non-standard. There's only one way you can do Black Mage rotation now, so it's stupid and pointless and I hate it. Right, except they were still doing weird shit in their rotation that was unnecessary. So, oops, they found a way to carry on non-standard rotations. And yet they still bitched about it. I was like, why are you freaking out over this? There's nothing to complain about. You guys, you'll find your non-standard one way or another. I promise you'll find a way to do this. If you're that desperate to do a non-standard rotation. And I know that they were like, oh, it's all about making it more efficient and fun and bigger damage. And I was like, just fucking play the game or change jobs. There you go. There's your answer. Just change jobs. You don't like it? That's fine. You don't have to like it. Go play a job you do like.
Stupid slow human legs.
I miss the sacred already.
I don't know. I feel like I'm weird for a Black Mage because I don't bitch and moan constantly about Black Mage
Well, here we
while
are.
playing it.
Home sweet home away from home.
I don't know, man.
It's too bad they didn't let us in.
Yeah, but with all the new
Good idea.
I didn't mean to open my map. Technically, now I could join a squad. I don't think I could before. Laughs and Machinist. Right. Machinist has been in such a good spot since, like, I think the first little patch of the expansion or something. I can't remember when, but they've been in such a good spot this expansion. Like, genuinely a really good spot. Oh, they still have another quest for me. Your entire rotation is a burst window nowadays. I don't be good at Machinist. I just don't. But y'all are in a great spot, and I love that for you. I do. I genuinely do. It's nice to see Machinists out there. And when I've got a good Machinist in my group, I'm very happy about it because honestly, a good Machinist pumps some really nice damage. Oh, I don't want any of that. I don't know why I did that. And a bad Machinist a lot of the times is still better than an okay Bard. A good Bard can be decent. A Bard needs love. Bard needs love is the issue. It's not that Bards are bad. It's just that, like, unless you're quite good at Bard, unfortunately, right now it's in a bad spot. It does need some love. Because I love back in the day when having a Bard with you was vital because of the support they provided. And they dealt some alright damage. So let's hear the other side though, considering like a lot of Black Mage mains mostly balance peeps though, so it's of course those kinds of people, yeah. It's nice to be able to just hear other people just as good Black Mage mains. Oh, well, thank you. And just roll with it instead. Yeah, this is the thing. Like, I don't doom post on Black Mage. I go, ooh, changes. Let's see how this, like, I'm going to be really bad at Black Mage for a minute. Probably not really bad, but I'm going to feel really bad at Black Mage for a minute while I figure out how the changes work for me. And this is the thing I will always say. Yes, there's min-maxing. There's ways to, like, super efficient gear out your class and like do your rotation like to a T where everything is perfect, and I don't fucking care. Are you having fun doing that? Are you? Because a lot of people fucking aren't. A lot of people are just stressing about it and like it's not perfect so it's bad. Fuck off. Just have fun with the game and the job, man. Just try and enjoy yourself. If you're having fun with it, you're gonna do better than the guy over there who's having a shit time. You just are. Understand the job, understand the core parts of it, and then have fun. And you're gonna do fine. It's just a lot of people don't understand half of the core parts of their job. That's where you see people not doing too well. I don't even know what I was looking for just now. But again, I've played Black Mage since fucking A Realm Reborn, so I mean, like...
What can I do? Did you bring me honey?
I know, how very dare I ask you to have fun in a game for which you are paying to have fun in. God damn me. But like, you know, I played A Realm Reborn as Black Mage. I did fucking Savage Raids before Savage Raids existed because I did the coils on Black Mage. I did fucking my favorite fights in A Realm Reborn were goddamn two of the hardest fights, especially for Black Mage. Well, until T9 came out. But Ramu Extreme and T5. Two of my favorite fights in A Realm Reborn. I fucking love those fights. Absolutely adore them. They're great. And I did them on Black Mage and absolutely love them.
You can find more of this stuff.
T5, Ramu Extreme.
They're loaded with all
Great.
kinds of
Great
goodies you
fights.
have no
Super
idea.
great.
So if you need any.
Yeah, Scott gets stressed in his pay monthly house building sim because of the house building portion of it. In fact, he's currently stressed and staring at half of the main floor of our mansion, which, by the way, the entire rest of our mansion's empty because he redid the walls to the new version, the more simplified version, which is not a bad thing. It's just he's now stressing about redecorating. 11 Viper and was sad at first about being simplified, but when Viper's damage then went even higher, I enjoyed just being a blur of blue and well, and this is the thing. Everyone who lost their shit over the Viper simplification needed to chill out.
Over here.
There was, in fact, yes, it was a simplification, but I don't think it was a bad simplification.
Do you right quick?
I don't think it was as, I don't think, everyone was like, oh, it's made it so our class is pointless, like, it's just homogenized, which I don't think 80% of Final Fantasy fan base understands what homogenization is. They just love to throw that word around. Anyway, they're like, it's homogenized, it's all just, there's no point in playing it because you just do one thing and that's all it is. It's just boring now because there's nothing to the class. You just press button. I'm like, right, you're playing Melee, you just press button. Congratulations, that's Melee. You press button, you move to side once, you go back to the back and press button again. That's Melee in a nutshell. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. I read about the simplification and like all the in-depth portions of it, and then even after I read that, I was like, I'm not seeing the issue. It's not that big of a fucking loss. Oh wait, I don't want this. Why did I make this? Fuck, I'm wearing the wrong weapon. Oh, well, I have sword and shield and I don't, or is it a charge blade? I think oh, it's a charge blade. I didn't even want a charge blade. How did I even make this? Well, I'll change off of charge blade after this fight because I can't change until I have a sacred, or back to, I might can't. Hi, Fox. Thank you for the ghost stream. How are you? Literally this, did you know all DPS classes can be simplified as build meter, spend meter? And when everyone's like, oh my god, it's just the same as the other enter class here now because you just build your meter and spend it. And I'm like, you mean like every job in the game? Like, what do you want from us? That's how the game works, my guy. That's how combat operates in this game. I'm going to die. Oh, I have my sacred. I'm still going to die. Can I change? I died. It's fine. Ruh-roh, it's all homogenized throughout the entire indie camp. Literally, I'm like, just fucking chill. Who's gonna tell them that the entire game is pushing buttons? I don't think we can tell them, Shandy. I think they might have an aneurysm if someone explains that to them. It may go poorly. I need to change my weapons back because I didn't mean to make a charge blade.
Second to restock your supplies before heading out.
Oh, I will restock my supplies. Actually, I will change my weapon is what I'll do. Fucking charge blade. God damn me. Longsword. Why are you so cold, Fox? Are you, did you just come home? Are you home now? Did you make it? Are you alive? I hope you're alive. I'll be very sad if you're not alive. So, like, you better be alive. You gotta be. I'll update my loadout at some point, but I'll keep it simplified for now. Can I do any updates with you, Gemma, or did I fuck up? probably fucked up.
What are we making?
I think I went to Charge Blade by default, just like on accident. Is what I did. Do I not have Chadacabra parts for it? No, I don't. Okay, well, that's fine. Just call it's fucking. It is fucking cold, man. I don't know what's going on. It is chilly as hell here today, as well. Put on a little space heater if you got one. Get yourself warm. All right, chicken. Time to fuck you up. I hope, maybe.
Nimble as a cat. Says it.
Got a fluffy hoodie on and it's cozy. Oh, I love that for you. Ow. It said something about doing something after dodging. I don't know what that was. I'm also going to die again because I'm bad at things. I miss because I am once again bad at things. Ow. I really should eat a steak, huh?
It looks angry.
So it didn't fill up my gauge to red, which I thought it was going to. But I'm okay that it didn't. I'm just confused about it. Hey, let me just yoink. I miss because I'm bad at things. Hey, can you like not move to a new area while I slash? No, he's gonna move to a new area. That's okay. The big cold storm going across eastern US is a little scary. Got family on that side and it's been a little worrying. I didn't even know that was happening. Hopefully it doesn't become too crazy. Always hope for the best and all that. Yeah. I didn't know it was happening. Last I saw was about the fucking... am I loading that? Yeah, I am. Was about the East Coast being on fire. Because God forbid we have any sort of normal weather, right? Get mounted, chicken. Ah, you dumb bitch. Can I have your tail? I'd love to have your tail. I'll just do this then. Ow. By this I mean get fucked over. Did I get it? Sure did. And that one. No. Okay, I should probably heal. Maybe eat a steak. Oh yeah, come here. Come into this. There's a trap here for you. I swear to God, if my cat... Got it. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what like the most efficient thing to do is with the red gauge, but that's my favorite thing to do.
Almost there.
I know, cutting off a monster tail is like my favorite thing to do. I love it. See, I think I've been doing that inefficiently because I think I just did something a lot better there. Ah, well. So in World, I didn't play a ton of World. I played some, but not a ton. And when I played World, I did actually do some of the hammer, because you can also bash the like horns and protective plates off of some monsters. And hammer has, like, in my opinion, one of the most satisfying fucking like sliding attacks. You do a bunch of flippy flips and it's great. I love it. Can I have your face just that side? Thank you. So I enjoyed that, and also because of the way that it works, I was like, oh, I can see, I got to figure out how exactly that works, because that does nothing for me. How do I EI slash appropriately? I don't know. Anyway, but I want to get better at hunting horn, because I really like it. I like it in general. I really like it in this game. I love that the like base hunting horn is a giant saxophone, and I wish we had more of them, because it brings me great joy that I can murder monsters with a giant fucking saxophone. I actually did play a bit of the gun lance and then the heavy bowgun in World as well. I thought about making a heavy bowgun in this game, but I need to remember how the fuck they work and stuff about them, because I don't really remember anything about them. I took one out to kill like Balakchi on one of the little bitty optional quests the other day, and that was alright, but it's just kind of alright. I mean, I did a lot of damage, but yeah. Fox, have you seen anything about the live letter stuff from today?
That's what you get for messing with my partner and with me.
Great work, Hunter.
Wild Ursa Ring in chat. I think I actually need Ursa Ring.
Great.
It says I don't, but I don't trust it, so I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball anyway. I need one of the bears. Oh, it might be the pink one. It might be the pink one.
Thanks, Isai.
You thought it was just Famitsu and everything? No, there was, today was the second PLL for 7.2. Yeah. I saw that it was happening when I was, avoiding getting out of bed because it was too fucking cold. I was like, I'm under my duvet and I don't want to get out from under my duvet. And I was curious, so I looked it up. And it was happening right then, and I was like, oh, fuck, PLL's going on. Yeah, so PLL today. Lots of stuff. They said like 7.2 is going to be the biggest patch they've ever done, but 7.2 is not going to be huge. It does have some good stuff. I am excited, but the meat of 7.2 is going to be in 7.21 and 7.25. They're doing something that I'm very annoyed about. Yet again, they're doing a delayed fucking, ooh, absolutely slaughtered by Saribot there. Anyway, they're doing a delayed, relic weapon. So we don't get the relic weapon until 7.5. No, sorry, yeah, 7.25, not 7.5, 7.25.
Okay.
And I think you're right, Shandy. I think they were referring to 7.2x as a whole. But like the way they referred to it, I was like, 7.2 is going to be huge. I love that for us. And then no, no, 7.2x is huge, which it is. That dude's got the fancy charge blade. I don't know what that one is. I haven't seen all of the Ardian weapons, so I don't know what a lot of them are. What was I gonna look for? Oh my god, the lance is so fucking long. Who plays lance? Who plays lance, Kratos? You fucking weirdo. Nobody goddamn plays Lance. It's boring. Sorry, Lance is like the most boring.
It's time to clear the
God damn it,
blockage of
Scott.
wisdom with the
Right after
plunger
my
of
rant
general
about the long Lance. Uwu indeed, Shandy. Uwu indeed. Okay, so I thought about doing something, by the way, for my character customization, and Scott was slightly judgmental, so I decided not to. But I'm gonna put it to y'all. Do we think I leave him as is, or do we become entirely unhinged? Bear with me. I'm not there yet. We're not going Blue Man Group, I promise. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't blue myself. Do we become entirely unhinged and become a ridiculous glowing entity where no one can see my features? Because I can do that. If I didn't have hair, the whole head glows and it literally just looks like become the Archie. All right, I will do that. If I didn't have hair, the entire head glows and it becomes like just a light bulb head. It's absolutely absurd. Like, look at fucking how ridiculous that is. I love it. I love it. I like that you can't even tell until, and then I'll hit a cutscene and it'll just be this glowing terror. Let me try and upgrade my weapon and not fuck it up this time. I could make a Quematrice blade. I don't have a fire sword. Is that literally just like a file? It's a file. It's a file. It's not even a sword. I might make that. I'm gonna make that.
Ready to work. Alrighty.
Oh, we said greatsword as well. I'm gonna stick to this until I actually understand it a bit better, though.
Ready to work.
So we'll do this, and once I get my pouch on my own sacred, that'll be my secondary weapon. Actually, is there anything that's like that fire is not good against? Because maybe I should. I think technically I have my own sacred now. Yeah, I'll swap over for that being my primary in a minute, probably. Because that's 330 with no affinity and no element. That one will be better. It loses sharpness quicker, but that's fine. I can hop on my sacred and sharpen. Armor. I hate the exclamation points. They gotta go. They gotta go. Okay. I don't really have a lot of things that would be useful at the moment, so I might not make anything yet. I could do the Chatacabra helm. I do kind of like the Chatacabra mask. If I do 3 Chatacabra pieces, I guess I don't really need but I also kind of like the ridiculous, silly Quematrice Musketeer hat, which would give me flinch free, which speed eating I feel like is better. There's not really a lot that's worthwhile yet, is the thing. So. But I would look like a gay fucking cowboy almost here, so. That's somewhat worthwhile. I might just hold on to shit for now, though.
Come back anytime.
Okay.
Ready to go? Great.
But yeah, Shandy, there's some good stuff coming in 7.2. There's some Black Mage changes that people are a bit here and there about.
How many sacred do you
Some Black Mage mains are being a bit too touchy about it. Some of us are like, cool, there's some buffs that we're getting.
That was a lot of work. And only those who
That's
can
exciting.
practice can join the Vanguard.
Picto is getting a minor nerf,
Then Sato.
which is long overdue. They said they were trying to avoid Pictomancer getting nerfed. They were trying to avoid nerfing it. And I think they've just finally given in
How did you know?
to the fact that Pictomancer is too fucking strong for what they wanted it to be.
When they picked up your scent.
So,
I didn't even have to find you. They did.
They really are clever.
the fucking, like, tube that this is in is very silly to me. Can I get that honey? I sure can. Aw, Thunderbug's too far. Oh, I forgot. I can technically do it with the arrows. I always forget that that's a thing I can do.
Greetings, brother. May
Can
we
I
enter
skip?
this-
No?
Thank you very
Now
much.
I can skip.
Come on, Alma.
I wonder how long it'll take me to get to the forest. Probably not too much longer.
The storm will be here soon.
Come in, come in.
Hello.
We need to stockpile
The
our water.
children have told me much about you.
Oh my god, you're not letting me sit down? Oh, it's here. It's here. That's why. I can skip? No?
Hello.
This one.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you indeed. It's a very deep and meaningful conversation that I didn't just skip through.
Hey.
To be fair, I did actually pay attention to the story in my playthrough, and I actually quite enjoyed it.
It's called Wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh?
Definitely. You ready to head over to East Side's place?
I went the long way. It's fine.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
Let me in!
Please, come in.
And now I skip. And skip. And skip.
Delighted.
We sighted a monster with long.
Yeah, this looks normal.
There.
Yeah.
The super glowy face.
I suppose we'll take our leave. That's fine.
Thank
Then let's start heading back to base camp.
Perfect. That went very well. But yeah, they did reveal quite a bit about like the cosmic exploration stuff that we're getting in 7.2. And I'm excited for it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Scott was saying it feels like halfway between, what was it, Diadem and Squadrons, I think he said. It has Diadem elements. There's a new gamble system like there was for your Skybuilder script or whatever, where you could do the scratch off card, and now you can do oh, I can survey the locale and locate a target. Or I can just fuck off towards the forest. Well, I'll locate a target and then I'll probably fuck off towards the forest anyway. Right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this one instead is like a roulette wheel. But it has some cosmetics, it has a mount, and it has like there's a new umbrella with it. Does it not care about the fact that I've spotted a target? Oh, it wants me to attack and start the quest. I don't care enough. We're going to the forest. And then it has probably got some furniture, which it didn't display. It might have displayed one. I don't speak Japanese, but it was in katakana, which, you know, because of the way katakana works, it's not generally words that are from like originating in Japanese. If I remember correctly, that's generally it'll be in like kanji and hiragana for that. So with a lot of katakana, you can kind of sound things out, right? And I was struggling with I got like most of the things that were
Sorry.
written in it, but there
We're
was
all here now.
I bet the forest is
Like, did either of you get any
Wow.
signal?
anyway, there was come on.
Let's go.
Use for foreign words, but not just right. Yes, but
Oh, I heard Astrum units set out to the forest.
but because it's used with foreign or for foreign words, there are some quite frequently on the like slides. I can sound out a lot of things and kind of figure out what they're saying. You know what I mean? Or not what they're saying, but like what the slide is referring to. Not always, but like at least in the PLLs, I can frequently figure out the gist of what a bullet point may be referring to. Not what it's saying, but like what the topic is, if that makes sense, because of that, if I sound it out. And I could for some of the things, so like I could for some of the items in the store, there was Cosmos something, but I can't remember what it was now, that I could figure out by sounding it out through being able to somewhat read katakana. But there was one that I couldn't, and part of it is because of like the size and the resolution, and then part of it was because I just couldn't. I'm not sure if I was getting one or two of the characters wrong, which is a possibility because again, I don't speak Japanese, and I have a somewhat okay understanding of being able to read and therefore sound out hiragana and katakana, but that doesn't mean I know what the fuck I'm saying, because I don't. So I couldn't make out the second word on one of the things, but I think that thing that I was trying to figure out what it said was possibly furniture. Possibly. And thank you for the clarification there, Shandy. So I was on the right track. I wasn't complete in my information, but I was on the right track in a way.
Oh, there you are.
Can I talk to you, Eric? No, I can talk to the cat though. There we go.
Ready to leave?
Eric, your eyes are a little wonky right now.
Let's go on
Do you need
this
help?
one.
Shall we depart?
He's probably fine. I'm gonna check my loadout. No, I'm not, because it won't let me. Never mind. Are we hoofing it? Oh, we're hoofing it because they don't have sacrets. That's right. That's fine. Ooh, we will get to find out if the big spoilers do any weird shit for how they look with arachnophobia mode on, because we're approaching the Lullabarina. I mean, not that I know that, because I've never played Monster Hunter in any way, shape, or form. I'm a baby hunter of monsters. This is my first time ever playing Monster Hunter ever. Well, Chin Chow in chat.
Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red.
Do we have to go this way? There's things for me to loot over there. Guys, I was just going on the other side of the tree. Come on now.
You wouldn't drink this?
Not much use in stock.
There we go. Amber deposit. Amber deposit. That's what I wanted. Believe that you've never played a Monster Hunter because people don't lie on the internet. Thank you. Thank you for backing me up on this, Clubs. I appreciate it. And you. Sure do.
Don't wander off too far now.
Guys, I have to see my kids that made me emotional tomorrow.
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
We're throwing them a little like rap party at the end of the session. Yes, very good emotional. It was from our Sunday in the West End. It was our AM Kids West End show, and it was really good, and I'm very, very, very proud of them. And I made one of my favorite kids. I'm not supposed to have favorites, but but I have two favorites in AM, and one of them made me extremely proud, and I made him possibly a little emotional when I was telling him how proud of him I was, which made me a little emotional as well. But also, they gave me a really, really, really special moment. And they don't know that they gave me, like, they don't know that they did this. I don't think they realize how special of a moment they gave me. But right, so it was the West End, right? It was the theater in His Majesty's Theater, which is where Phantom of the Opera is performed every day except for Sunday. So it's a big fucking deal. I mentioned this last night on stream, but I'm gonna tell it again because I love it. And so like there were 3 academies. Ours was the biggest, and there were 2 others doing the show together. The other 2 had sat down, And then we went to sit down. The way we had to sit down, and this is the beginning of the day. This is so we could have our like intro to the day. Here's what you can expect. Here's some rules, et cetera, right? And so the kids were sat in the audience, and the academy people, like the employees, the teachers, and all of us were like stood in the audience space, like in the aisles near them, because there was information for us as well. Fine. But when you come out from backstage in this theater, you come out on stage left. If you're not familiar with how stage directions work, stage left is the actor's left. So if you're in the audience looking at the stage, it's to the right from the audience perspective. So you come out down there. We then had to walk behind the stage to stage right, to then walk across the front of the stage, back to stage left to go down into the audience. I think they did it so that everyone had a chance to walk across the stage at the beginning of the day, see the space, and like be welcomed with a bit of applause from the production team. Cool. So because we were the last academy to sit down, there was applause from the production team as well as the other two academies. Since our academy is so fucking big, the red group and blue group, which is ages 12 to 18 and 9 to 12, were already sat down. Blue group may not have been fully sat down. Red group was entirely sat down. And blue group was at least mostly sat down. I was at the very back with like one or two other colleagues behind the green group, so the young kids. Just, you know, leading up the rear, making sure none of the kids wandered off or anything. And so everyone was already cheering, and I get like, bear in mind, this is my first time ever on a West End stage, which being, you know, a professional actor and someone who's been involved in theater my whole life and is very, very passionate about it, it's a big deal, right? And so I know I'm not performing, but I get like 3 steps onto the stage, and there's already the applause from everyone, and our red groupers and everyone else that's like our academy that was in the audience at that time, so our red groupers and part of our blue groupers, erupt into this huge roar of applause, and like we're shouting my name and everything like that for me as I crossed the stage. And it like, I had to fight off actually proper crying, because I know I'm not performing, but like it's my first time getting to really step foot on such a prestigious performance space, you know? And like, that's what I walked out to, was an uproarious applause and cheering of my name just for me being there. And it was very special. It was very special. And I don't think they realized how nice of a moment they gave me. Also, you're right, Clubs. It looks like the spiders are just giant fucking spiders still. So Arachnophobia says, oh, you're afraid of these? Ha ha, sucks to be you, my friend. Apparently. It's a good thing I'm not arachnophobic. Okay, so there was a thing about dodging and then doing something else with this, and I don't know what it was. Hey, can I like hit you with this real quick? Stop. Stop moving. Thank you. Ouch. It's fine. I can heal up, sharpen, and then... Oh, Jesus. This isn't what I intended at all. I'll take a free life powder, though. See, I didn't do that when I was playing through it on my first playthrough. I should have been taking shit out of my Sacred's pouch for free materials. I would like you to stop so I can use my gauge without it being drained all the way, you piece of shit spider! God damn it. Ouch. Okay, so I do that, and then I do that. Yeah. Got it. I think I'm understanding what I'm doing a bit more. That's fun. Where are you leaving again? Bitch ass arachnid. Still don't fully understand what I'm doing with this weapon, but that's okay. Oh, are we fighting? Yeah, they're fighting. I'll let that happen.
Get dragged into their fight.
Love that for me. Are you leaving again? Yeah, you're fucking off. Enjoy the paralysis, Doshagama. How have I missed so many times? I find it harder to hit with this for focus attacks compared to the charge blade. That was good though. Fuck. Wouldn't let me roll quick enough. I just had a weird moment where, like, I was picturing the Lollabrina as the ugly spider guy from Treasure Planet. And yes, I just called him the ugly spider guy because I can't remember his actual name. Don't you do it, you bitch! Damn. I wonder if there's a mod for that. I bet there is. Maybe not yet, but I bet there will be. Downstairs? No. That's for the stairs. I see. Stair cover. Nice. Why is the fucking weapon a giant file? It's just a giant nail file, basically. Can I carve, please? I just ate a well-done steak instead of carving. That's cool. That took fucking ages as well. It's fine. It's fine. Also, if anyone here is really good at, like, coding, especially in C#, I would be grateful for some advice. Not that I expect anyone here to be, like, super good at coding in C#, but, you know, just in case. Oh, I wonder what the Lollabrina one looks like, if they have one.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. True. Now, if you... Yeah.
Okay, nothing. Nato will be okay. We should head back to our camp in the forest.
I'm at our camp in the forest. What are you talking? Oh, she wants us to go, like, to the small camp. I see. Okay. Longsword. Do we have a Lolla one? Yeah, I know how to do that. Thank you. I mean, no, I don't, because I've never played this game before. We do have a Lollabrina weapon, and I'm going to make it. I mean, the bone greatsword looks, I mean, longsword looks kind of cool too, but we're going Lalabarina. Get that paralysis. Secondary. So we have a fire and we have a paralysis weapon. I was not sure what that was for a second. Startled me. Right. To the pop-up camp. I should be able to fast travel there, yeah? Yeah. Feel like this, Scott was like, oh, you could speed run Monster Hunter on the PlayStation. I don't feel like I'm speed running, but I am making progress. Aw, the Woodwoods! I like the Woodwoods, they're silly. Oh, I can't get my login bonus because I'm in a quest.
Sure, they're harmless. Or I hope so.
Can't even swap my weapons right now.
Got more of them over there?
They're gathering honey.
Folks, ours. You respect.
Okay then.
I'm sorry for losing my cool back there, but that was a bona fide late andro-duodecimic groveling idol. Once I knew they were holding Marianne hostage, I was powerless to resist. Oh, but I was worried about our other supplies too.
She named her fucking idol, Marianne. I mean, fair enough, but Alma needs to chill.
They're everywhere.
We've got friends. Oh, that looks fun.
Does it?
There's a boulder on that tree.
No go near. We big squish.
Wow, Duskull in chat. I like Duskull.
Danger bad.
I mean, it is a ghost type, and I am partial to ghost type Pokemon, so.
Oh yeah, be okay.
That structure looks ancient. I wonder how long ago it was built.
Woodwoods don't fucking care.
They really get around.
Really get around.
Can we finish this tour? It's so long.
Beautiful.
Up. We climb up. You come too. You come too.
I guess we go in here.
Let me talk to Plum Peach.
We chase.
Yes. Oh, I have to do like the worst fucking monster in the game in a minute. Now-ish, actually. I hate this fucker. Okay. I need to actually go the correct way to get down. Can I get my... I can get my login bonus. That's good. I don't know if I got my login bonus yesterday on the PC.
They have a very colorful vocabulary.
I didn't get it today. I haven't logged in today. I should probably
I
do that.
assume that's tribute. You know, payment for us to be there.
But we'll see. I may end up ending a little early anyway, so we'll see what happens.
Do you hear that?
Snoring. Move as quietly as you can.
I can't get a sneak attack anyway because the little assholes are pulling hair out of it. Oof, ain't fighting this douchebag. I just got deodorized, my guy. You getting that heal cloud? No? Just missed a lot of healing there. That's sad. So annoying. And as Jimmy put it, this monster is just gross to be gross. Fuck. Can I hit your face real quick? Ah, perfect. Just as you finish munching. Nope, not good. That was better. Get some healing as well. I have no idea how that didn't mount it, but whatever. I am very bad at dodging with this weapon. Figure a Fade Slash should be good, but no. Well, I'm probably just timing it wrong, really. Oh, come on. I just finished charging that up. I was mid-roll. Oh, well.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I'll mount it when we get to the new area, probably. Paralysis doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot at this level, but that's okay. I didn't realize it was going up.
Over here, bub. I'm your target.
I thought I was gonna go a bit further than that, and I did not. Come on, get back on your sacred. I fucking missed! I probably shouldn't have tried to mount it because I could have gone a sneak attack. I missed again. I'm not very good at this with the long sword. Where's he going now? Is he stopping or is he... No, he's still going. So theoretically, I should be able to sneak attack. Yep, there we go.
Be careful. Looks angry.
Yeah, it is. Thanks, Vespoids. Actually, they're not even Vespoids, they're Dark Hornets. Thanks, Dark Hornets. Keep stinging him for me. I'm so glad that moved me to the other side of him. God damn it.
Let's cleanse that status.
No! They do that all the time. Always leave when I'm about to do a big attack. Do it with Charge Blade as well. Ooh, I shouldn't have come in. Can I get him still? Does he know I'm here? I guess I can't sneak attack him because he's going to sleep, maybe? I really can't sneak attack? Well, that didn't work out. But I mounted him, so it's okay. And while I may not like this monster in general, I do like some of the stuff I can make from him. I think it's silly. Okay, so I thought that the EI Jutsu might have been, I was using it wrong because maybe I had to use it as a, oh, well that's not great. As like a parry, but I don't know. Oh yeah, the truffles are nice, that's fair. Oh my god. There we go. Murdered. How are you not dead yet? Thank you. But yeah, this is probably one of my least favorite monsters in the game. Not because he's difficult, he's just gross. Unnecessarily so. I may ask my colleague tomorrow for some coding advice because he also does some streaming. I don't know his actual like his stream tag or anything like that. But anyway, he also has been doing some C# coding and stuff, and he's probably more knowledgeable on it than I am. And I'm just at a loss for what I'm trying to get done. I'm gonna see if he maybe has an idea of where I can, how I can do the things I want to do. He might be able to help out over our lunch break or something. Ow. Sure, my pinky. The Palico set from the Kongolala is funny, but the Palico weapon is fantastic because it's the like half banana, half eggplant. Very silly. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
I suppose we'll be going now.
Very silly.
So, the Doshaka...
Might be good to see if any...
I don't suppose it would hurt to see what people need while we continue our Doshakaman. Hey, come here.
Yep.
Let's see. Is there a Kongolala? I didn't think there would be, but you know, out of curiosity, I had to check. Would have been weird if there was, though. There may be an upgrade to something that uses Kongolala parts, though. I bet. It's not to either of my weapons, so that's fine. Let's check on stuff. I mean, Mushroom Answer can be useful, I suppose. Not even I suppose. It just can be useful. I don't know if Quick Sheets would be even remotely useful. I love the look of some of the Lullabarina stuff. But I'd rather do the Lullabarina weapon for my Palico at the moment, if I can. Which does not appear to be the case. Oh, I can.
Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection.
Yes. Get that extra paralysis on it. I find this to be a very silly and delightful weapon, though, the tambourine. I will do... I'll probably do bone armor for now. Although, again, very silly. Very funny. The clapping monkey. I like the bone armor just fine. We'll do bone armor. Music will be their death. It's true. It's the cymbals and the tambourine. Also, Wild Bramblin in chat, if anyone wants or needs it. This will do for now. I don't really need to upgrade my shit at this point in time, so. Armor-wise. I'm not gonna pick up the fishing quest right now.
Ready to head out?
Yes. Where are we heading out to? Back to the plains?
Okay, campsite?
Oh, back to the campsite. Oh, right. We do a Doshagama here. It's not like the beta.
What do you plan to do?
Well,
Nothing.
Very deep and meaningful plan there. It's funny, I feel like this is roughly where I was in the story when I streamed this the first time.
The Oasis. Got it. Thanks.
be careful out there, Hunter.
I like the Oasis. I think it's neat.
under attack.
And then we go save his ass. I don't think that I want to use fire against these boys. I think maybe paralysis is the way to go.
I will draw their iron. Cover me. You got it. Be careful. Here it comes. Watch out for their mucus. Be ready.
I don't have any fucking ammo, do I? I keep missing. Very sad.
The rocks, we may lose them. Oh no. Quicksand.
I mean, quicksand, kind of, but really it's just them being douchebags. Oh boy. How bad was it? I do love a bit of Readerana,
Okay? Are you hurt?
but it can go very bad very
I think I
fast.
can manage. Let's get away from here.
Can I skip this, please? No?
As I feared, it picked up our scent. I'll handle it. You find someplace safe. Thank you.
I'll hand it. You can trust my radioactively Chloe face. Could have been worse? Well, then that's good, right? It could have been a lot better, but it could have been worse. Yeah, that seems good. Ow. Why did I stop attacking? Is what I want to know. Did I get it? Oh, I thought I got his wound before he put it away. That's a weird statement. Ow. Bean, hello. I think I am wearing its insides after it spat on me like that. How are you doing, Bean? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Or have had a good week, I suppose. Ow. Don't chomp me like that, you little bitch.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Looks like it's moving to a new area.
What if I can get the stabby? Which I can't. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Not very good with this weapon, but I'm trying. Not inaccurate. I mean, yeah. Yeah. That's what I wanted.
Sorry to leave you like that. Where's Alto?
Safe. He's taking cover.
Now we can focus on the ball ahead.
Stabby stab. Ow. That worked. I wanted to get to its tail, but I couldn't quite reach. I don't know all the like cool shit I can do with this weapon yet. That was not the cool shit. As I almost died. Week's been alright. You're tired because you only slept maybe 3-ish. Well, have you tried like sleeping? It might help. Also, why did you only sleep like 3 hours? I'm sorry. Does this knock you down? That doesn't matter. I didn't have it equipped because I'm a dummy. Ah! I thought I'd get the stab in. There it is. Where's he going? Bro? I don't know. Oh, daylight savings time, right. If it makes you feel any better, our clocks have not yet gone forward. They will go forward in a couple weekends, which is fine, except for the fact that so we had our first day in London for the kids at my work for their first West End performance day on Sunday this past weekend. Great. Our PM group of kids has their performance the day after our clocks go forward. So ours go forward that Saturday night, and then the Sunday morning we all pack up and go to London for their performance, which is gonna be great, but like also Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be so tired. Give me your head. Just give me head. Ow, not like that. It's like the most aggressive head I've ever received. Did not like. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Got a bit laggy there. No! I mean, I wasted that, but it looked really cool, so I couldn't let it go. What if you don't want to give me a head, though? Oh, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Just don't be, like, really mean about it. If you know, like, that Balahara was really mean about it. It obviously wanted to give me a head, just, like, not in a good way. Not in a good way! When the fleshlight fights back, literally that. And like honestly, it writhes and bites and spits. It's just unpleasant. What up, you writhy bitch? Ooh, I haven't oh, I should have not done that. That's okay though. It's just gonna be up here for a moment. You dumbass. I was hoping that would have been cooler than it was, but that's okay. Surely that should have been a wound strike, no? It has 2 wounds back there, man. Oh, get entirely fucked. That was nonsense. Ow. Ow. Well, this is unfortunate for me. Dramatically so. I'd love it if my cat would fucking heal me though. That'd be swell. No? He's just gonna watch me get pummeled? You piece of shit. Ow. I know I'm doing something wrong. There's gotta be a better way to use this weapon other than getting beat to death by all my monsters. Ow. It feels like the Fade Slash should be better than it is. By that I mean I'm probably using it incorrectly. Oh, now you fucking decide to heal me? Now? Bit fucking late, in it? I mean, it's still useful, but come on, man. It's fine, it's dead. Think there's a Balahara long blade? Probably not, right? Probably not. Just gonna go gather all the things in this cave real quick. Fossils, the Wilk. This. Oh, I didn't get to it in time. That's okay. Bean, how proficient are you in coding? Specifically, are you quite familiar with C#?
I hope Zato's okay.
Travelers, are you all right? Thank the winds. That was nearly the end.
Okay.
There's no time to explain. We'll talk while we ride.
Hunter! Oh, you found Isai's at the Elder's house trying to convince her.
Zato is
Your blank canvas, the only code you know is the bro code. God damn it, okay. That's so helpful, thank you. Well, Darumaka in chat, by the way, if anyone wants or needs it. That is absolutely fine, though. I can't remember what the Dishagma is good or weak against.
He's leaving.
Let's go.
I might be. So during the last beta, I logged in and I saw two dudes in camp. Well, I saw one guy in camp and I was like, what is going on? And then I saw another one show up because they were bald. And yeah, literally, I'm so bisexual, I've become primordial. But they were bald and they were glowing like this, and I was like, is this a graphical error? Like, I took a screenshot of it and I put it in my Discord. It's somewhere in there. And I was like, literally, what's going on? Like, why are they glowing? This must be a graphical error or something. And then when launch came, and Scott and I were fucking around with the, like, appearance settings, Scott found that you can make your face markings luminescent.
The one that's larger than the rest is their alpha.
And there's one that you can basically make cover your whole head. So that's what they had done. They made themselves bald, made the face marking cover their entire head, and then made the marking luminescent. Can I not put my binoculars on like I would like to do right now?
Attack the alpha and get its attention.
There's a trophy for this. If you would just let me... No, okay. This is dangerous. There's a lot going on here.
Attack the alpha!
I'm trying to attack the alpha. There's a lot of herbivores in my way. Sure, but can I sharpen or something? No? God damn it, okay. Yeah, I don't think you can like cover your face and make it black, but I don't think you can make it a void, sadly. Wondering if there's an armor that you could pull it off with. I can't think of any. That said, I haven't tried to do a black luminescent, so, you know, maybe? It might just go white, though. Can I skip this? Yes.
The guild authorizes you to hunt the Alpha Doshagama and restore peace to Knafa village.
Ow. Let me mount, let me mount, let me mount, let me mount. Eep. You'll open up wilds and see. And luckily doing the like luminescent thing is free because it's just face markings, which you can do in your tent. Boop. Trophy earned. Also, if somebody plays longsword, please feel free to give me some tips on longsword, because I don't fucking play. And there's got to be something I can do that's like defensive in some way. And then also like, I don't really understand how to use EI slash like at all. Did I break that wound somehow? Oh, I think that might be my offset attack. Maybe that's how I can be a bit defensive, if I can learn how to time an offset. Like, I thought that might have been timed right, but it was not. That also was not. I'm gonna die. Ah! It'd be super swell if you would leave me the fuck alone. Or like let me mount you. I guess that works too. Got it. I didn't. Did I get it now? No. Sad times. Okay, that's fine. Let me have a quick look while we run with it. If it'll let me fucking pause. There we go. I can check the weapon controls. Double check. EI Spirit Slash and EI Slash. Go to Spirit Gauge should fill automatically for a short time. The monster attack will raise your Spirit Gauge by 1 level.
The
So that is a defensive maneuver. I just don't know how to use it. I didn't mean to do that, but I mean it worked. Not exactly where I wanted that, but it again it worked. He's moving. Slicing pod right in the booty hole. I fucking missed. Building sized ass, and I missed. I don't think I need fire on him. I will take. See, I'm a bit disappointed that I've turned on the fucking arachnophobia mode now. I know, it's just I was hoping it would do more. I thought it would have been fun. I broke so many fucking parts, or got so many wounds on this fucker from that one boulder fall. Fuck me. Falling. Back. I'll miss this time, probably, maybe. Got him. Look so sad. That was pathetic. I failed. There's another monster here? Oh, it's a Quematrice.
Go on the offensive.
I'm just gonna wait for a second. Oh, I can't wait. I get it. Ouch. Ow, I thought I could roll through that. Nope. Oh. Hi, Sagiso. How are you doing? Welcome in. Miss. Oh, that was a bad mistake. Monsters are treating me alright. I don't know how to use a longsword, but I was decided that I would use a longsword for my PlayStation playthrough of this. Which I would be playing on my normal account, but my CPU does not love me running this game and OBS simultaneously, so, you know. Because we have it on PlayStation as well, so that my partner and I can play together, we decided I might as well just skip through story and play some on the PlayStation. Since I didn't have anything specific to stream tonight. Fuck. Ow. And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck longsword works. I know that the EI slash is supposed to be a defensive thing, but I don't know how to use it. Attack? You're just gonna attack the cat? You gonna attack me? No? Yes? Nope, that was bad. That was very bad. I fucked it. I fucked it. I'm gonna die because I fucked it. I'm not dead. It's fine. Everything's fine. Do we have like a Vita Lily around here? It looks like it. That's delightful. That works. It is now dead. I would like to learn how to do things like the EI slash correctly. Better make the EI slash work. Usually the time to sheath is too long without quick sheath. I could see that. I was wondering if quick sheath might be quite good for longsword. So I play on my main account. My main weapon is charge blade. I also do like a good switch axe. I also very much like hunting horn. Seriba has banned like fucking 3 or 4 people tonight. It's wild. And I do like insect glaive, but I haven't touched it since the beta. I played quite a bit of it during the beta though. There's a wild surskit in chat if anyone wants to use it. Picked up charge blade and you like the damage it's doing. It is a lot of fun in my opinion. I very much like it. So I didn't play a ton of World. I played like maybe an hour or less of Rise. I need to actually play that at some point. But I played some of World. We never got Iceborne, so I didn't play it up through Iceborne. But I played a lot of different things in World. I played charge blade, switch axe, gun lance, hammer, hunting horn, heavy bow gun.
You did it.
Nobody messes with my partner.
I think that's it.
Now that the pack is dispersed, we
He says as if that is not way too many weapons. That said, I will probably be, once I'm more settled into charge blade now and I'm learning a bit of longsword now on this account, I will probably have a decent weapon of every type eventually. Maybe not lance because I find lance extraordinarily boring.
You can see so far now.
I want to go there. I want to go to there, to the Wind's Gasp.
Something about it just grabs me. I see the Delphodons have new mini-sized additions to their herd.
Oh, it's a baby.
But yeah, I'm like rank 60 something on my main account.
And now they're resting here.
Oh my god, Alma, I know. I'm only looking at them because you're forcing me to. Can we just go? No? Okay. Alright.
There's the villagers. Oh good, the livestock's safe.
Hey there.
You've returned. I'm so glad you're safe.
Zato is at the oasis. Isai and the others must be worried sick.
I need to make some armor.
I'm sure Nauta's worried sick about you too.
This armor just ain't cutting it, aesthetically speaking. How the fuck will my meal effects wear off soon? I only just ate that meal before that hunt. Basically.
Great to be back.
Welcome back, friend.
The Elder and Zato told us everything.
Are you hurt? Do you need anything?
I would like to sharpen, but you won't let me. So. I think the last Monster Hunter you played was Freedom Unite. I don't even know what that is. And couldn't really wrap your head around it. Tried the beta of Rise and didn't like it. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm enjoying Rise a lot as well, to be honest. I'm enjoying it a lot. I need eventually to upgrade my CPU, and once I do that, I can like proper stream my normal account as well. It's just I've streamed it on release day and it was fine, and then I streamed it again maybe a week later, and I was like, ooh, this is not playing well with OBS, so I decided not to stream it on there again. It's a PSP game in like 06 or something. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the very first Monster Hunter game I ever played was World, the very first one. What color should I make my Sacred, and what should I name it? Now that I can customize him. Pretty sure I can customize him. Yes, I can. I'm gonna... We need more decorations for our Sacreds as well. We absolutely need more decorations for them. It's ridiculous if that's all we have. He can have a stuffed feline toy. He can be a cutie. Light brown and name it Nugget. All right, let's do it. Okay. Skin tones. Let's do. Hold on. We're gonna take this to like. It's got to be like a golden brown, right? Thinking maybe more. I think that's a good skin color. Actually, maybe we match that. Yeah. Outer feathers can match as well, probably. No, that's too yellow for him. Where am I going with it? It's like green. Why is it green? Oh, there we go. All right. Well, it can be a bit reddish. It's like a sauce. It's like a sauce that way. There you go. And then I'll do the pattern thickness. And I'll make the pattern thickness a darker one, so it looks like it's got like he's been cooked a bit. Yeah. He's been cooked in a delicious way. Think about like that. Nugget's getting some bright eyes. He's gonna get some bright yellow eyes. Wish I could zoom in a bit. Oh, there we go. It's gonna be like super vibrant. That'll do. Looks great, thank you. My my Sacred on my main account is a bi icon. He's a very, very vibrant purple, pink, and blue. You're approaching the platinum trophy slowly but surely. I haven't looked at like what achievements I have left, to be honest. Nugget. You're a good boy, Nugget. You're a good boy. Save changes.
Come back soon, okay?
Excellent. All right, let me fast travel back to. Wait, am I not going back to the base camp? I think I am. Ooh, I should do the trading people first real quick, so I at least have her unlocked. Or him. I don't remember who this one is. Yeah.
Yes.
Finished fishing 30 whoppers today? Oh, I need to do that one. I've fished a good handful of them, but I haven't done 30 yet. I need to get more of the tuna anyway, because I need the spearfish tuna, because I need to be able to make the sword. I've got like the first level of the sword, but I need 5 more tuna to finish it off. The great sword. It is silly and I love it. It is so much elemental damage on that fucking thing. Like, holy shit. So much elemental damage on that thing. Actually insane. Let me sharpen this real quick. Hey, Nata.
Are we going to the forest?
Check DMs. Okay.
Okay.
I don't understand why we need good luck messages for AM. They already did their performance.
Excuse me,
understand.
Werner. Might we have a moment?
Can I skip this? No.
So? Shoot.
No, I don't want to fucking claim cheap. Oh my fucking god, you look like a shadow. You look like a Heartless.
Amazing.
Bro, that's sick. Can you send me the fucking, like, the specs on how you did that? For the eyes as well. How did you make your eyes glowy? Oh, did you do a luminescent eyeliner? Is that what you did? Yeah, if you could send me the, like, the luminescent specs and shit like that. No, it's fine. I made him radioactive purple. It's like when I play, so I played the 3 betas, right? And on the last one, I was at the main camp and some dude showed up and he was bald and his whole head was luminescent and I didn't understand what was going on. I thought it was a graphical error. Oh yeah, if you can export the design as a code, hell yes, please do. That's fucking sick. I love it. But yeah, so the dude shows up and I was like, his head looks like a fucking smart bulb. It looks like a colorful light bulb. What is going on? And so of course I think it's a graphical error and it's someone from Japan. So I'm like, maybe it's something to do with the regions not playing well together or something because it's a beta. I don't fucking know, but this is weird. And then another one shows up like it as well next to him and I was like, what the fuck is happening? So I took a screenshot and I popped it into my Discord somewhere. I don't even remember where it is. And then when it came out, my partner Scott was dicking around with the appearance settings while creating his character and discovered that there's a luminosity setting for your like makeup and face markings. So you can just fucking pump up the luminosity and make your shit glow. My main character has a glowing neck tattoo that I did one of the face markings, moved it down to his neck because I figured his neck would be visible more often than his face. Otherwise I'd have kept it somewhere on his face. Either way. Then I did a symmetry, like put it to the middle because symmetry is based on the middle of your body. So it can be on both sides or it can be a design that's splits in the middle. So I think I did the big face marking, right? And I brought it down and I turned on symmetry, and then I flipped one of its points of symmetry to change the design and how it splits. And I turned up the luminosity on that. So he has a glowing neck tattoo, which because I am a slut for magic, looks like magical runes in a way. So I like that. Oh, I'm gonna fucking die to New Udra because I don't really know how the fuck this weapon works very well. I thought I was doing it and I wasn't. I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. I'm getting myself killed because I'm trying to fucking figure out the EI slash. Oh, why is my cat only healing me when I've already healed myself? My main cat is better about it than this guy is. Ow. Ow. Didn't really want to do that, but it got me out of the way for that hit, I think. So, yay. Oh, cool. I broke his fucking cover. Where is weak on you? Oh, just there? Lovely. Thank you. Fuck me. I really should be wearing better gear than the starting gear at this point, probably. But... Oh, I'm climbing. What do we have? Null berries, I'll take. Take free potions. Can I fucking use one? Taw? Pissed it off and achieved nothing else. Ouch. I feel like there's a lot of rolling to dodge whilst playing longsword, but I might just be really bad at it. I didn't mean to carve. This is not the ideal time to carve. There's a wild Volibee in chat. Well, it's fucking... cover is back. I'll take the mount. Gonna name that hunter Vivian. I love it. I don't know exactly what are weak spots for this guy off the top of my head. I don't think its head is. Need to eat a steak. Ah, I was hoping I could open up both, but no luck. How come I can't reach that? Come on. Yes, I got it. Definitely need to eat a steak. I love the character creation science that just occurred. If I had realized where it was, I could have tried to grab the large rock or something. Maybe there wasn't one. I thought there was one over here. Get it? I missed it. That's okay. I didn't need to fucking sharpen. I've already done it. Oh. Do the tutorial and send you the code because the character needs save data. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Cool. Water and fluid, you say? Did not expect to open a wound like that, but I'll take it. I grab that one too? Yeah? Thank you. And that one. Thank you. I mean, that was rude of you, but... Ooh.
We'll drive it off.
Did it leave? Oh. I was so excited to do that too. I was so ready. It was the wrong timing, but I was there. I was prepped. I was stoked. It was gonna be delightful, and then it was still all right, but it was not useful. Look at that god bug. No? Yes. No. Can I sneak attack you? I don't think I can sneak attack it. Oop. Okay. I think maybe trying to learn how to EI slash on an Apex is maybe the wrong move. Yeah, here I am trying anyway. Ouch. As a monster, it's so... I love this monster. I think it's so neat.
You're a lifesaver.
I like all of the Apexes, though. I really like New Udra. The fiery cephalopod. I rolled right into it because I didn't have anywhere to go. Ooh. It's in the wrong spot. God damn it. Too quick. Ow. I just carded. That's okay. Again, I really should probably be wearing better armor.
You okay? Nothing broken?
I was so excited to get to use the fucking rocks that I can knock down on it. I am just so bad at it for this guy. Where's it going? I think I fucked it up, but... You're not gonna attack me? Okay, well that was poorly timed. Got it. Can I get that? No?
Here comes a big one.
Uh-oh.
Tough it out. Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he's healing before I used the heal. Are you going under again? No. Just being a rolly bitch. Fuck. That's not what I meant to do. It's okay.
Look out.
Ah ha ha ha. Fuck. Come on. Yeah, go back in the water.
Mind if I hop on?
That really miss? Come on, man. How much fucking leeway do I need? Gotta do it so far ahead of him. Ow. Did that really cart me? That's a joke. That's a joke. I might fail this quest. I might fail this fucking quest. It's okay. We're learning about the longsword still. Poorly, but, you know, I'm learning. I'll just stop trying to fucking... I'll stop trying to actually, do the EI slash. Because that's not helping me. That's helpful, though. And we skip. And we take. I didn't fail, so that's nice. Bit miffed that I missed with the damn ruins pulling it down. I didn't realize I had to pull it down that far ahead of time. I got an Istuna plate. That's nice. Is that it for the Istuna? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Olivia.
Return to base camp for now.
Sure.
Let's go.
Okay, let's review what we know. First, I think we can agree that we not wish.
My unit will investigate here a bit longer. Good luck.
Okay.
Can we go yet? Patience. We need to be prepared.
I'm ready. What are we waiting
Let me see if I can upgrade any pieces. Longsword. Still no upgrade for the weapons, and that's okay. There's an Istuna one. Through the bone tree. Makes sense. Can't make it yet. It's kind of pretty, though. It's very bright. Vivid. Also negative affinity, which is fine, but not ideal.
Got something in mind?
Okay. I mean, there's quick sheath on the Balahara stuff, so maybe I make a Balahara piece. Kind of hate the Kangalala stuff, but also kind of don't. I don't know. Istuna, I can do... I think peak performance is good. That's... Yeah, when health is full, which I don't often have on this character. But it's got some slutty legs, and we like slutty legs. Yeah, I think we'll do... that. Free meal can be quite useful, but I don't really want to wear any of the stuff from it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know that I need quick sheath. See, that's slutty. Maybe I just don't bother at the moment. To be honest, I'll probably end just a little bit early because I do have work in the morning, and even though I normally go till my normal time, my brain is still stuck on trying to figure out this coding thing that is bothering me. So I might end there for now. Sent the code. Thank you, Bean. Yes, I see it. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for that. Let me see if there's someone online for me to raid before I end. Oreo is doing not that, but I mean, that's probably how he feels. Oreo seems to be doing the most at the moment. We could raid Oreo. He is currently playing Pokemon. It says 3 times, but there are 4 screens. So he is actually playing 4 lots of fucking Pokemon right now simultaneously because he's fucking insane. He's doing some shiny hunting. Speaking of Pokemon, there's a Chansey in chat. If anyone wants or needs that, I'm out of fucking Pokeballs. Wow. All right. Well, I got to buy a bunch of Pokeballs then, don't I? Because that means I'm also somehow out of Premier Balls. That's wild. I'll purchase some of those later. Anyway, yeah, we'll raid Oreo. He is, as I said, doing some shiny hunting. He's playing like 4 fucking lots of Pokemon simultaneously right now because he's a madman, apparently. But we'll go show him some love. There's some raid messages in chat for you as we go across show Oreo. Well, not Oreo-kun anymore. It's now Level Up Oreo some love. Frog, hello, welcome. You made it just in time for the end of stream. How was your day? You were streaming, right? I was lurking. But yeah, how was? I hope it was good. Pretty sure it was you that I was lurking in. It was. I was like, I got like rated out 3 times, so I don't even know who I was lurking anymore, but I thought it was you. You didn't want to say hi? Well, I'm very glad. It's always nice to see you. I have had a lovely day, although I am stressing myself out trying to figure out how to code something that I'm trying to build for stream, and it's not making sense in my head, so I gotta figure that out, which is part of why I'm ending early, to see if I can't maybe make some headway. Probably can't, but yeah, you never know. I don't know. I'm not that great at coding, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, we're gonna raid Oreo. I've got work tomorrow, and I will be back on Sunday, most likely. I don't know what we're going to be streaming yet, but of course, as always, keep your eye out on Discord as well as here on Twitch for any updates and or when I go live. Everything else fails, conditional branch. Conditional branch, wait, what? What? Thanks for today. You're welcome, Jess. It's always nice to have you. It's always nice to see you. But yeah, for the weekend, have a great weekend, everyone. Keep yourselves hydrated. Get some good rest. Stay healthy. I mean, the best you can, you know. And yeah, get some delicious treats. You're all cute and you deserve it. You mainly deal with Ruby. Oh, I see. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I don't Pokemon very much anymore. I haven't played a lot of the different Rubies. Oh, Ruby as in coding. I see. Okay. See, I'm coding in C# and I don't coding language too good. So that's why I'm lost, because also I'm a silly boy and I don't understand a great many things. But that's good to know. Yeah, I code loosely said code in C# a bit. But anyway, say hi to Oreo as we go across, and I'll see you next time. But until then, have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.